Is it looking any better?
Except that we don't have open thing over there. Picture.
Oh, yep. Works.
There we go. What's that? On the camera. Oops, that's the right one.
All right, how are we looking, guys?
It's not doing the circle thing.
Is that looking better?
Oh, we know that. We did that on purpose. Should be online now. Doing better.
All right, how we doing? Give us some feedback, everyone. Is it seeming like it's doing better on our end? Is anybody out there?
Yay!
All right, awesome. Let's try this again. All right, we have 4 more Canadians to get through. We're currently sitting in green. Here's hoping that we got it fixed. We're going to get through these last ones here. This is another Edward. Looking at a 1910. Looking for a $5 bid. Let's celebrate this thing working. You're a $5 bid for a 1910. Large Canadian cent. And thank you everybody for sticking it out while we were getting this fixed. That was annoying. Any takers? All right, we're going to move on. Try and play some catch up.
Upside down.
All right. Next one. 1905. Looking for a $5 bid. This is another of your Prince Edwards. I'm going to give this about 30 seconds. If we don't have any bids on it, we're going to move on to the next one. Hey, coin digging. Yeah, I think we finally got it fixed. All right, moving on. We got 2 more of these, and we'll get into some silver. So I know everybody's waiting on.
Cool.
All right, we got a 1910 Canadian large cent. Looking for that $5 bid. This is the second to last of the Canadian cents. All right, I'm going to give it a few more seconds, and then we're going to move on. Yeah, Trey, I think we got it fixed. All right, moving on. Final Canadian of the night for
Freak Girl.
For the large Canadian cents. Hey, Freak Girl. You got an 1890H. Looking for that $5 bid.
Ken.
Ken at $5. Oh yeah, Free Girl, I didn't mean second to last in the series. I meant second to last of what we have available to show. A $5 bid from Ken, looking for 6. All right, we're going to go going once. Go in twice. And sold to Ken Peavy. Had to pay bail to get the cat out of jail. Stinking criminal cat. Make it pay its own bail next time. All right, let's get into some silver.
Seriously? What? Held for review.
All right, our first silver lot is going to be a Roosevelt dime lot. These are all BUs. We got a 1957
I like silver.
Denver. $1953 plain date. $1954 Denver. $1960 Denver. And a 1962 Denver.
Starting with
So you're going to get all 5 of these dimes, and starting at $10.
Hidden is hidden at 10.
Hidden at 10. Looking for 11. For a lot of 5. Roosevelt BUs. 50s and 60s. We've got 10. Do we hear 11?
Coin digging.
Got coin digging at 11. Do we hear 12? Got coin digging at 11. Looking for 12. Got hidden at 12. Looking for 13.
Coin
Coin
digging.
digging's out. Got hidden at 12. All right, we're going to go going once. Going twice. And sold to Hidden for $12. Congratulations, Hidden. All right, next up. I've got another lot of Roosevelt dimes. That was 5 dimes hidden. Got another lot of BU Roosevelts. On this one, we've got 1955 Denver. We have 1954 San Francisco. We have 1960 Denver. We have 1957 Denver. And 1963 Denver. So another lot of 5. You're getting an S in this one. And we're starting out at $10 again. Yeah, John, these are all BU dimes. Every single one of them. Got Ken in at 10. Looking for 11.
I knew that they saw. I ain't messing with no PhD.
Got Ken PV at 10. Here's that in San Francisco for the lot. And that might actually be a full stripe.
Okay.
Or full split.
Quit touching the coin.
Got 1954 S. Looking for an $11 bid. Got Ken PV at 10. All right, we're going once.
No.
Oh, coin digging at 11. Looking for 12. Ken at 12. Looking for 13. Out. All right.
So Ken.
So we're going to have Ken at 12 going once. Going twice. And sold. Sticking with the dime theme. We got a set of 2 Mercury dimes. Got a 1944. Plain date. And a 1945. San Francisco. So we got 2 Mercury dimes, both in great condition. Got a 44 plain, 45 San Francisco. Starting at $4. Silver in at 4, looking for 5. Silver beat you, Ken. Silver's got the bid at 4, looking for 5. Ken at 5, looking for 6. It's a 44 plain date and a 45S. Looking for $6 bid. Silver's out. All right, we're going to go going once. Going twice. And sold to Ken Peavy.
For 5.
All right. Let's do some walkers next. What do you guys think? All right, next item up. We've got a 1939. Denver. Starting bid, $10.
Silver.
Silver at 10, looking for 11. So 1939 Denver. Walking Liberty $half. Got silver at $10. We're looking for 11. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold to silver, $10. All right, next one up. 1938. Plain date. Starting bid, $10. Looking for a $10 bid for 1938 plain date. Walking Liberty half. Got silver in at 10, looking for 11.
All right.
For an $11 bid. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold to silver, $10. All right, next up, we got a 1944 Walker half. This one is a plain date. Starting bid, $10. It's the $10 Walker sale. Starting all of them at $10. For a $10 bid on a 1944 plain date. Walking Liberty half. We're green on our end, coin. Try refreshing on your end. All right, moving on. Gonna do a bit more on the silver. Yeah. All right, next up, we're going to go for a 1902 Barber $half. Starting bid at $15. This is the 1902 Barber half. Give it a few more seconds, then we'll be moving on. The last call, 1902 Barber half, $15. All right, moving on. All right, next item up, we have the 1906 S Barber half. Starting bid, $15. There's your estimate mark. Got silver at 15, looking for 17. Or 16. I can count.
The 19 what? No, it's an estimate mark. I didn't know the date.
Again, this is the 1906 San Francisco Barber $half. We got a bid of 15. Looking for 16. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to silver for $15. Congrats, silver. mark S on the 2x2 because I don't think it was marked.
Yeah, it was.
All right, next up, 1901 in the Barber series. This one's a plain date. And once again, looking for $15. We give it a few more seconds, then we're going to move on, get back into some copper for a few lots. All right, moving on. All right, next few items we're going to go through are going to be some of the American large cents. We're going to be starting off with an 1830. We're getting into old America coinage now. So we got an 1830 American large cent. And I'm going to be looking for a starting bid of $18.
Better, I'm back. That's good.
Welcome back, Coin Digging. We're looking at an 1830 American large cent. And we're looking for a bid of $18.
Back off from it.
That's as high as the scope goes. And we had to unplug the third camera for right now to get it to run in blue. Or green for you guys. So unfortunately, this is the best view we can do right now.
Okay, so.
We're going to give this one a few more seconds, then we're going to move on. This could be yours for $18 if you're the only bidder. Get yourself a nice piece of American history.
Okay.
All right, moving on. All right, next one.
Larger medium letters.
That I'm actually not sure. All right, so our next one is going to be an 1850 large American cent. And again, we're going to be starting off at $18. This one for its age is actually in pretty good shape. I guarantee you this thing is worth way more than 18 bucks. But you have a shot at it right now for $18.
Greatish.
I would give it
VG. What that was.
I give it probably a very good. Somewhere in the very good range.
Okay, very good. 18.
Got coin digging at 18. Looking for a bid of 20. Give it about 30 seconds. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to coin digging, 18 bucks. Congratulations, coin digging. All right, next one up. We got an 1847. And once again, we're going to be looking for a bid of $18. This one I would also put in the very good range.
Just remember to send us your info if you've never won anything from us before.
Yes.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you did a shout out for us, remember?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Chad.
Hey, Chad. We're looking at an 1847 large American cent in VG. And we're looking for $18. Anybody who likes old American coins and big copper, these are for you. This thing is what, 161 years old? All right, we're just going to give this a few more seconds. This coin could be yours for $18. All right, moving on. All right, the next one up is an 1846. This one is also in very good. Got almost all of Liberty still going on. Still got the hair, some hair detail. Looking for a bid of $18. With the 1946 American Large Cent in VG. Looking for 18 bucks.
46.
It is 1846.
You said 19.
Did I say 19? 1846. There we go. American Large Cent. In VG condition, looking for $18. All right, last call on this one. Then we're going to be moving on. Alrighty, we are moving on. Alright, next item up is going to be a lot of Indian heads, 5 coin. These are all going to be in pretty circulated condition. Got an 1887. $1909.
That's it's upside down.
1893. $1898. And 1907. So we got 5 coin lot, and we're starting this one at $10. Just $2 per Indian.
I realize that is not big. Whatever.
Looking for a $10 bid for a 5 lot of Indians. Give it a few more seconds. And moving on. All right, let's get back into some silver.
You just knocked over a lot of stuff.
I didn't, it fell over. All right. Back into the silver action. We're going to do another lot of Roosevelts. This one's going to have a 1962 Denver. Again, these are out of that BU pile. Got a 1960 Denver. We've got a 1956 Denver. $1957 Denver. And 1954. Denver. And we're looking for a $10 starting bid. Yep, this is out of that same BU lot, John. And we're looking for a starting bid of $10 for a lot of 5 BU Roosevelts. Coin digging at 10. Looking for 11. Coin digging at 10. Looking for 11. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. Coin digging, 10 bucks. By the way, all of these loose coins will be put into holders for shipping, just so everybody knows.
Yes. We just didn't have time to go through every single one of them and do it.
All right, next one. Another lot. On this one, we've got a 1956 Denver. We've got a 1962 Denver. We've got a 1964 Denver. Got a 1960 Denver. And a 1957 Denver. Looking for $10.
They're silver.
Yeah, John, these are silver. Everything on dimes that's 1964 and older are all 90%. These are all silver dimes. For a $10 bid for a lot of 5 Roosevelt dimes. BUs, all silver. 90% silver each. Last call. All right, we are moving on. All right, let's get into some bigger silver. How about a peace dollar? 1922.
They're not.
Denver. There we go. 1922 Denver. Peace dollar. 90% silver. Looking for a starting bid of 25. We're looking for a $25 bid for a 1922 Denver Peace Dollar. Hey, Silver, you still out there? Don't slack off on us. All right, moving on. Next item up, we've got a 1901 Morgan. This is the 1901 O. That's the New Orleans Mint. And we're looking for a starting bid of $25. For tonight's auction, all Peace Dollars and all Morgans are going to be starting at $25. We're looking at 1901 O. We're a $25 bid. Where's all my Morgan lovers out there?
Probably broke. Alright.
All right, moving on. All right, let's get back into some Walker halves. We're looking at the 1940 plain date, looks like. Nope, never mind. Denver.
No.
Nope.
Us.
San Francisco. Okay. That looked blurry on my screen for a second. 1940S. Walker half. Starting $10. Again, this is the 1940 San Francisco Walker half. This thing is in pretty darn good shape. Looking for a $10 bid. Alright, I give this thing VF to XF. This thing is not bad looking. For a $10 bid. Got coin digging at 10, looking for 11. Last call. We got a bid of 10, looking for 11. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Coin digging, $10. All right, next one we're going to have is a 1945 Denver. Starting bid, $10. Yeah, this is the 1945 Denver. Walking Liberty half. Looking for a $10 bid. All right, moving on. Next up, got a 1944. And this one is the plain date. And looking for a bid of $10. Yeah, this is a 1944 Walking Liberty, looking for a $10 bid. All right, moving on. Next one up. We got a 1939. This one is borderline AU, guys. This coin is beautiful. Check that out. I don't know if that's quite full face, but it's pretty close. You'll have to check it on your end. And this is the plain date. So we're looking at an XF to borderline AU. And we're looking for a $10 bid for 1939 plain date.
Silver.
Got silver at 10.
Chad, silver already beat you.
Silver beat you, Chad. Silver is at 10. We're looking for 11. For $11, Silver's got the high at 10. Beat Chad by a hair. Slightly faster typer.
Chad, do you want to come in at 11?
Did you want to bid 11 on it, Chad? We got silver at 10.
Yep.
All right, Chad at 11, looking for 12.
I like walkers.
Silver at 12, looking for 13. Yeah, walkers are nice coins. And they have, in my opinion, one of the best of the eagle designs of all the coins.
Okay.
All right, Chad's out. Got silver at 12. Going last call.
19.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to silver, $12. Congrats, silver. All right, next one up. We got a 1920. This is an older one. These older ones are harder to find. And we got the 1920 right here. And it is the Denver. 1920 Denver. Looking for a starting bid of $10.
Chad.
Chad at 10. Looks like a platypus. We got Chad Shelver at 10. First date of the Walker Silver was 1916, I believe. Yeah.
$1961.
16, not 61, John. Flip. Got $10 bid. Looking for 11 for 1920. Walker half from the Denver Mint. Last call. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Chad Shelver. $10. Congratulations, Chad. All right, next one up. Got a 1943. And this one is a plain date. Looking for that bid of $10. Only 1.5 million minted on that 1920. Nice. Yeah, like I said, those older ones are harder to find. For sure. We got a 1943 looking for a $10 bid. Got silver in at 10, looking for 11. Got silver in at 10, looking for 11. Last call. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Silver, $10. All right, next one up. We got the 1937. And this one will be a plain date. Starting bid, $10. Got silver in at 10, looking for 11.
Silver's typing faster than me.
Got silver in at 10, looking for 11. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. Sold silver, $10. All right, next one up. At a 1944. Pretty good condition. This one's a plain 8. No, it's not. I lied. This one's a Denver. 1944 Denver. For that $10 bid. For a $10 bid, 1944 Denver. All right, moving on. All right, next up, we've got another oldie. This one's a 1918. And this is a Denver. So we got the 1918 Denver. And we're looking for that starting bid of $10. Got silver in at 10, looking for 11. The 1918 Walker half from the Denver Mint. Got silver at 12. Well, Chad went to 11, then silver to 12. So we're looking for 13. Put away for 1 second. A couple of bids shot in. Looking for $13 for a 1918 Denver. Chad at 13, looking for 14. And silver's out, so we got Chad by himself at 13. And I'm going to go going once. Going twice. And sold. Chad Shelver at $13. Congratulations, Chad. All right, let me write that down. And put it with your stuff. All right, next up, we've got a 1917, second oldest date in the series. And this one is in pretty darn good shape, guys, for being the 1917. And this one is the plain date. And we're looking for that $10 start. Got silver in at 10. Looking for 11. Got coin digging at 11. Looking for 12. Silver at 12. Looking for 13. Got silver at 12 for the 1917. Looking for 13. Going digging, thinking it over. I'll give you 30 seconds, coin. All right, coin digging's out, so we got silver at 12. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Silver Stanger, $12. You put that with your stuff. All right, you're going to do a few more of these, then we'll get back into some copper for a couple of minutes. All right, this one we're looking at is the 1941. Great condition. And this one is an S. So we've got the 1941 San Francisco. Looking for that $10 bid. This thing is in beautiful shape. All right, silver. See you in 30. And we got 1941 San Francisco. And this thing, I mean, this thing is borderline AU. Definitely XF. Maybe not quite AU. A little bit of wear on the leg there. Definitely high XF. Looking for a $10 bid. All right, moving on. All right, I'm going to have my lovely wife take over for a couple. I will be right back.
Hello, everyone. Alrighty. We are going to do a 1941 Walking Liberty, a $50. It's a D. Starting bid at $10. Anyone at all? We're gonna give this a couple more minutes or seconds, and then we're gonna move on. Alrighty, we're just gonna move on from this one. Next item up is a 1935 Walking Liberty. Has some wear on it. Plain date. Starting at $10. Anyone? It's 1935. I know I accidentally typed 45, but it's 35. Alright, we'll move on from this. Alright, next up is a 1939. Still can see some of the face details. That's a D. Starting bid, $10. You spelled Walker. Wrong. Or Walker wrong.
Yeah. I bumped the O. They know what it is. In a pretty good shape. Is that a die crack?
Where?
Up by the head. Or is that a scratch?
It's a scratch.
Okay. Or by the wing, rather.
$19.39. Anybody? Alright, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna let him take back over.
Alright. We're gonna jump back into some copper for a few. We're going to look at some more large American cents. Yeah, we're going to be starting with an 1845 in very good condition. This is a VG. And this one, we're going to be looking for a starting bid of $16. You still got full rim. You still got some of the dentals on the rim. Still got most of them, actually. This thing's in pretty good shape. Looking for a $16 bid for a 1945 American large cent in VG condition. So we got most of Liberty. Still see all the beads in the hair. A lot of the hair detail. This would be a great addition to anybody's collection. All right, we're moving on. All right, next one up, we've got an 1844. This one is in good condition. And we are again going to be looking for a starting bid at $16.
Is the face scratched from the last one?
Oh, let me go back to it.
I can't tell.
I can't actually tell if that's a scratch or something got on it. It might be a minor scratch. Not entirely sure. Because in some angles it looked like it might be a scratch, and others it looks like something might have gone on it. And with it being inside the 2x2, it's hard to tell. Did you want to take a chance on it, coin digging? I'm not actually sure if it will be or not. It depends on if our buddy decides to take him with him when he comes over on the weekend. But if it is, we'll put it out. Alright, moving back to this one. This one again is an 1844 in good condition. And looking for a $16 bid. We got a bunch more to go through coin digging, so I'm sure you'll find some that are, you know, of your liking tonight too. And anytime you can get a large American cents for under 20 bucks, that's a good deal.
Doghouse money.
I understand. But like I said, anytime you can get American cents for under 20 bucks, that's a good deal. And I'm pretty sure every single one tonight is going to be under 20 bucks.
Hidden is at 16. Looking for 17.
All right, we got hidden at 16, looking for 17. Yep. All of our American larges tonight are going to be under 20 bucks for starting bid. We got hidden at 16, looking for 17. On an 1844 American large cent.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. Welcome. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. Awesome, Beth. Glad you got it. And sold to Hidden for 16 bucks. Congrats, Hidden. All right, next up is going to be an 1843 braided hair cent, small date. This is the small date variety, 1843. And looking for a starting bid of $16. Yeah, it's in the flip crooked.
Uh-huh.
Again, looking for a $16 bid for an 1843 small date. Braided hair American large cent. You know what, actually? That's a misaligned die, guys. That is a way misaligned die. That's straight up and down with this side of the 2x2, and then when you flip it, look how far out of alignment that is. That's a good 70 degrees misaligned. So not only is this an 1843 small date, it's a misaligned die by about 70 degrees. And you're still going to get it for that starting bid of 16 bucks. That's fine, Beth. If you want to bid on it, you can pay on the first.
Because that's Monday.
All right, Beth at 16. Looking for 17. Actually, you know what? I'm going to jump this one by $2 increments because of that misalign. So we're going to be looking for 18. For a 1943 small date with a 70 degree misalignment. So that means that the front is like this, and the reverse is like this. If you can see.
Hayden wants to know if the Dean is by the one.
By the one. Where's the one?
On the back? Or the other side? Yes.
Yes, that is a ding. There's a ding by in between the 1 and the 8. All right, 1843 small date. 75 or 70% misaligned. Last call. Looking for an $18 bid. We got Beth high at 16. And Beth, you're about to steal this thing. You're getting a small date with a mint error. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Miss Beth Coddington. $16. Congrats, Beth. I'm pretty sure that was a cherry pick. Alright, next up, we're going really old. We are going 1819. Corona head. This one is in good condition. So probably about a G6, G8.
What? Oh, yeah, 200 years old.
Yep, 200 years old. Well, 199. It's 1819. Not sure if that's wear or if that's a cut. That might actually be a cut.
I don't know.
But 1819 Corona head. Looking for a $16 bid.
I'd say cut. Heading in at 16.
Hitting at 16, looking for 18. Looking for an $18 bid. We got hidden at high at 16. For an 18-19 with a possible cud. Hidden thinks it's a cud too. On the date.
Wish I was high.
Move to Colorado. It's free. Or it's legal. Looking for an $18 bid. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Hidden. $16. Congrats, Hidden. Alright, next one up is going to be an 1855 in VG. Or 53, excuse me. 1853 in VG. And we're going to be looking for a $17 bid to start this one. This one might have an error on it too. Whoever wins it will have to have a look at it. There's something weird going on under that end. And that E looks a little off. Looking for a $17 bid. For an 1853. All right, Hidden. So Hidden says that we got some die chip going on the E, some extra material,
And
then the C in the end's got some gunk on it.
O and N.
Or O and N.
Dork.
They're looking for a $17 bid.
I didn't know, Professor.
All right, we're moving on. Next one up, we got a 1848. This is braided hair. This one's in a good condition. And we're going to be looking for a $16 bid on this one. It's an 1848 braided hair. Looking for a $16 bid. All right, we're going to be moving on. All right, we're going to do one more, and then we'll get back into some silver. This one is going to be a 1841. Then VG. And we're going to be looking for a $18 bid on this one to start it off. It looks like we might have another one with a slight misalignment. See, got straight there. Tilted there, yep. This one is slightly misaligned as well.
That is an old coin. Yep.
Oh, yeah. These are early Americans right here. All right, so we got an 1841. We got $18 from Beth with a misaligned die. Looking for 20. Don't want the other one to get lonely. Gotta make sure it has a friend. All right, last call. We got Beth at 18, looking for 20. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Miss Beth Coddington, $18. She got both misaligned die so far. It's too bad you weren't on earlier, Beth. We were going through a bunch of large Canadian cents. I know you're always looking for those. All right, we're going to jump back into some silver. And we're going to go for a Morgan. We got an 1883 San Francisco. And we're looking for a starting bid of 25. Does have a bit of scruff on the cheek there, but the rest of the coin looks pretty good. Got a little bit of toning, kind of some green and some yellow. For a $25 bid for 1883S Morgan dollar. Only problem is that little bit of scruff on the cheek. This one is a good buy, guys and gals. Don't leave the gals out.
Razor.
This thing could be yours. 25 bucks.
Can I see the front again? Coin digging.
Yeah. There you go, coin.
It has some yellow, green, orange.
I said you got that bit of scratching there on the cheek.
John's at 25.
All right, we got John at 25. And then you got some rainbow coloring around the rest of it. It looks pretty cool. We got John at 25, looking 26. John, PayPal is cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. It's down in the description. First line in the description. John at 25, looking for 26. All right, last call. We're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold, John, 25. Congrats, John. All right, Coin Dude. I need a drink. Better. All right, next item up. It's going to be a piece dollar at 1923. And San Francisco. Starting bid 25 for 1923 San Francisco piece dollar.
Sorry. Just trying to get everything out. Who's got on my way?
For a $25 bid for 1923 San Francisco piece dollar. There's your estimate mark right there.
Anybody?
Last call. All right, we are moving on. All right, next up, we got a 1922 piece dollar. And this one is also an S. And looking for that same $25 bid. This one's got a bit of gold patina on it, on the back. We're looking for a $25 bid for 1922 San Francisco piece dollar. The last call. Moving on. All right, next item up. We've got an 1888 Morgan. It's in a put that in a very fine, probably about a 35. And it is an O. So we're rocking from the New Orleans Mint. Looking for $25. Starting bid. It's an 1888 Morgan. Look at the chat right above you. 1888 for $25. Any takers? This could be yours for 25 bucks. Very fine condition. 1888 You're getting a good deal. All right, moving on. Too bad Joe Durbin's not on. He'd be snatching these things up.
I know.
And you can't get enough. All right, 1884 Morgan. And this one's also New Orleans. We're starting bid of 25. Again, it's an 1884 Morgan dollar. Looking for a $25 bid. We'll give it about 30 more seconds, then we'll move on. All right, Beth. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. All right, moving on. All right, next item up. It's going to be a Barber half dollar. 1907 San Francisco. We're looking for a starting bid of 15. For $15 on a 1907 San Francisco Barber. Any takers? Last call, 1907S, Barber half. $15 bid. We'll take it home. Coin digging, 15. Going to give it 30 seconds for anybody who wants to raise it to 16. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold. Coin digging, 15 bucks. Congrats, coin digging. All right, next up is a 1909 barber half. And again, we're going to be looking for a $15 bid. This one's in pretty decent shape. You can make out the whole wreath around your head.
Yes.
Yeah, coin digging, you're still in 350. Still got good shield detail on this one. The reverse on this one looks really good. You got full edge outline. You still got some of the dentals. Yeah, John, add 350 for the shipping. Hey, Silver. All right, looking for a $15 bid. 1909 barber half. Going to be moving on soon. All right, moving on. All right, next one up. It's going to be a 1914S barber half. There's another one from the San Francisco Mint. And looking for that same $15 bid. Here's your estimate, Mark. This is a 1914S.
Where is it?
1914S barber. Oh no, Silver. We just went through a bunch of Peace Dollars and Morgans, and we've still got more sitting here. We've been going through large American cents. I'll throw some more dollars after this one.
Dang it. Okay, cool.
All right, we're going to move on. All right. Next up, we're going to be looking at a 1923 Peace Dollar. And this one is a San Francisco. Looking for a $25 starting bid. Check PayPal. This one. John said he sent his payment so far. Got silver at 25. Looking for 26.
Yeah.
High bid 25, looking for 26. 1923S. All right, we're going to be going once. Going twice. And sold the silver, 25. All right, next item up. I mean, 1881. Plain date, Morgan. Starting bid, 25.
Oh.
Got silver at 25. Apparently my wife's already got it sold to you, man. Let's see if she was right. Got a bid of 25 from silver, looking for 26.
Oh, you know.
Last call. 1881 Morgan. $25 is the bid, looking for 26. Going once. Going twice. The premonition was correct. Sold the silver, 25. All right. Next up, 1922. Peace dollar. Plain date. $25 bid. Starting it off.
Collision over.
Silver at 25. Looking for 26. I mean, silver, if you want, we can just add another 325, and I can just send you the whole line of them that we've got. Oh, wait, there's two over here.
No, 3.
Silver at 25.
Okay, sold.
Going once. Going twice. And sold the silver, 25 bucks. Exactly. What's another 325 bucks? Just throw it at us and we'll mail you all the peace dollars that we've got. 25 bucks a piece.
It'd be in a box though, because it would not fit.
Actually, it would be 375 if you wanted all of them.
On top of your total now.
Yeah, on top of what you have now. Alright, I'm going to change it up a little bit for a few minutes. We're going to go for another dime lot.
I only wish left of them.
This is from that same BU pile of dimes. We got a 1956 Denver. 1957 Denver. 1958 Denver. 1959 Denver, probably. Nope, plain date. 59 plain date. And a 1960 Denver. Looking for a $10 bid for 5 BU Roosevelt dimes. 1956 through 1960. Pretty sure full split band on all 5. Looking for a $10 bid. It's just $2 per coin. These things are beautiful BU. Last call, $10. Everybody's into different things, John. That's fair enough.
All right.
Moving on. All right. We'll jump back into a few Walker halves.
Nuggets, I want them all, but I bought mine for them for tonight.
All right, we have got a 1935 plain date. Walking Liberty half. Looking for a $10 bid. I would put this thing in probably XF.
I'd be in the doggy house for sure.
Hey, coin digging, it's always better to ask forgiveness.
$10 from silver.
Got $10 from silver, looking for 11. 1935 plain date Walker. Oh, and just so everybody knows, Tim Davis is doing an auction tomorrow night on his channel as well. So you guys might want to check that out. I have no idea what he's going to be offering, but I know it's going to be coins. I'll be there. All right, going once. Going twice. And sold to silver, $10.
I don't have it. Anyone in the house that I have to ask for.
That's the way to do it. Alright, this one's a 1942. Also plain date. Walking Liberty half. Looking for that $10 bid. We're looking for a $10 bid. 1942 plain date. Walking Liberty. Hey, Silver, make sure you save some money for Monday. We've got Silver Eagles for Monday night. Wink, wink.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
All right, last call. 1942 plain date. Looking for $10. 2011, I think.
I don't know. I can look.
All right, moving on. And my wife's double checking that. I think it's 2011s on both. All right, got another Walker. This one is a 1947 plain date.
Yes, they're both 2011s.
Yeah, both 2011. She confirmed it. And this one is borderline AU. I'm going to give this one an AU. So we got a 1947 plain date. AU. Walking Liberty $50. $10 bid.
Ow.
We are looking for a $10 bid for 1947 plain date AU.
Oh, yeah.
You want to buy them now? You don't even want to wait? You just want to undercut everybody for Monday night right now? Maybe an offer. In the meantime, still looking for a $10 bid for 1947 AU.
50 for the pair.
Sold. I'll give them to you for $50 for the pair, dude. You want to see them? I'll show them to you when we get done with this. All right, last call for this one.
Yeah, but, wait, okay, sure. I think I didn't know what it is.
You do have that kind of clout with us, Hidden. You just got to speak up.
You should have said something, Hidden. I can wait.
Oh, it's all good, Silver. We'll sell them to you.
Okay.
I'll just go get some more for Monday. It's all good. All right, moving on.
Those are.
I'm going to show Silver his...
Yes, I did.
I can't check the email yet because it'll kill the stream, but the PayPal, yes. All right, here's the number one. 2011 BU. These are gradable, dude. These things are gorgeous.
Yeah. Number and the back. Very nice.
So that's your first one. Oh yeah, dude.
And the second one looks just as good.
These things might. It'd be close, but these things might grade a 70 if you sent these things in. These things are gorgeous. Don't quote me on that, but possibly. And here's your other one. I mean, do you see any blemishes on there at all? Because I don't. So there you go. Those are coming at you. I'll go pick up some more for Monday. All right, next up. Now that we have that little side deal done. Next up, we have got a 1918. Another oldie.
That looks like a 70 from here. That's what Hidden said.
And this is a plain date. All right.
Sorry.
All right, so we got a 1918 plain date. Starting bid $10.
$19.18 will be.
I agree, Hidden. You should buy it. It's a plain date. So no mint mock.
No minty. Minty went away.
For $10 bid, silver at 10. Looking for 11. John's thinking it over. Got silver sitting at $10. Looking for 11. All right, John, decision time. We're going to be going final call. We got silver at 10, going once. Going twice. And sold. Silver, $10. All right, next item up. We've got a Morgan. 1883. This was 100 years before my wife was born. And it is a plain date. Not in bad condition, too. This thing's in pretty decent condition. Starting bid, $25. Got a little scruff on the cheek of there.
He likes silver. Yes, he does.
Oh, yeah. Go check out some of his videos, dude. Silver's got, like, piles of silver.
John.
Got John at 25. Looking for 26. An 1883 plain date Morgan sitting at 25. Looking for 26. Hey, John, if you love Morgans, make sure to catch our normal Monday night auctions that we do every week. We've got Morgans every week.
I now have a small pile thanks to you guys.
Yeah, coin digging. We'll help you grow that pile. Maybe it'll be one of our 500 sub giveaways and get some more to add to it. I would appreciate that, Silver. We always like to get shout-outs. It helps to draw people to our channel. Oh, thanks, John. All right, going once. We got John at 25. Going twice. And sold to John, 25 bucks. Congrats, John. All right, next up, 1923 piece dollar. This one is a plain date. Got a little schmutz on it there, on the face. Got some dirt going on there. Starting bid, 25. Hey, Dionis. We're looking for a $25 bid. Last call.
Okay.
Thanks, John. Hey, John, do us a favor in the future. Wait till you're done with everything because PayPal takes out a fee every time you send money. So that way, if you do it at the end, it's just one fee. It's not a bunch. That just helps us out, if you don't mind. All right, moving on from this one.
Oh.
All right, next up, we've got a 1922. No hidden, don't do it, friends and family. Goods and services only. All right, this is a San Francisco, so we're looking at a 1922S piece dollar, looking for a $25 bid.
It's all good, John. Silver's in at 25. Do I hear 26?
Got a bid of 25, looking for 26. 1922S. It's not even words. All right, last call.
Sorry.
Going once. Going twice. And sold the silver, 25. He said ma'am, not mom.
Oh.
Ignore her. Actually, you can't ignore her because I'm going to let her take over for a few minutes.
No!
Yep. Your turn to take over for a few.
Well, it's going to be a bit.
All right, she's going to be a minute. She's writing down the last auction to go.
Here was it? Sold to silver, right?
Yep. All right.
I was supposed to go on.
Why do you always need to go first? It's my turn to go first.
Well, I should beat you.
All right.
Okay. Let's see. What should we do? Let's do another piece dollar. $19.23 piece dollar. And it's a D. And starting bid is $25. Silver in at 25. Do I hear 26? He likes his piece dollars. What can he say? Anybody else want to come in for 26? Going once. Going twice. Sold to silver for $25. Alrighty. Let's do a 1923 piece dollar. Kind of looks like her nose is broken. You're welcome, silver. And this one is a plain date. So 1923 plain date, starting bid at $25. Okay, silver. See you later. Anybody $25 for 1923 piece dollar. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna move on from this. Let's see. What next?
Silver and money.
I don't know. He said that he has to go for now. So, you're jumping back in.
Yep.
I'm going.
Alright. Take it back over. Alright, what should we look at?
I don't know.
Let's see.
Silver had to go up.
Let's do a couple more of the large cents real quick. Alright, we're going to look at an 1832. Why would we want to look at coins at the coin auction, Hidden? That's just ridiculous. An 1832 large cent. This one is in good condition. And I'm going to be looking for an opening bid of $16. Alright. 1832. Large. Alright. Alright, looking for a $16 bid for an 1832 American large cent. That it is. Very old. This is the perfect community to learn about it, man. We're going to give this one about 30 more seconds. See if anybody wants to make a bid. Hey, awesome. I keep meaning to get more educational videos out. It just takes so much time getting these auctions ready that I end up not having time to do it. I have a lot of ideas in my head of videos I want to do. I just need to get the time to do them. Alright, moving on. Alright, next up. This time we've got an 1831 in good condition. And this one will be a starting bid of $18. Don't like the fact that it's a little beat up on the reverse fool you. These old American cents are worth a good amount of money. So even the $18 starting bid for this one is well below what these things are actually worth. We here at Cheapskate always try and sell you guys stuff so you have plenty of room to make profit. Yeah, that's exactly right, Coin Digging. And the mintage number on these weren't that high to begin with. Looking for $18. You can take this home for 18 bucks. You probably spend more just to go to a movie. Really, John? Go to your bank and get a box of pennies. It's $25. I guarantee you'll pull at least a handful of wheats out of that box that will all be older than that. Because every box I've ever gotten, at least half the wheats are from the 40s. All right, moving on from this one.
Nothing so.
Yep. All right. Here's a good opportunity for the new collector. This one's a 1794. This is one of the first coins ever minted in the United States. It's an AG2. It's the lowest grade there is. There's only just enough to even make out that it is an American large cent. This thing is pretty slick. Starting bid on this one is only $12 for 1794.
That was great. Oh, this coin.
Got hidden at 12, looking for 13. Yeah, this is only the second year America ever made coins. 1793, the very first coins were minted. Got hidden at 12, looking for 13.
Date invisible. Kinda.
It takes some doing. It's, let me find it.
Right there.
You can just make it out. 1, 7, 9, and just the tail end of the 4.
It actually looks like a 9.
No, that's a 4.
That looks like a 9. I can make it out.
All right, last call. Got hidden at 12. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Hidden for 12 bucks. Congrats, Hidden. You don't get much older than that for US. All right, now we've got an 1827. This one's at about an AG 8. Maybe an AG 6. Probably a 6. We'll go with 6. And we're going to kick this one off at $14.
You are very welcome. What's up with the eye? Anything? The eye on the other side. It's just very worn.
Yeah, it's just really worn up. All right, 1827, American large cent, looking for, what did I say, $14.
Dear gosh.
All right, last call. This could be yours for $14. Yeah, Aiden, I can do that. All right, moving on. Let's see.
No problem, Hidden. Can I see the outburst again?
Oh, yeah. There's another one that the date is just barely, you gotta like tilt it, and you can see the 1837.
Okay, pass. Thank you.
All right, man. All right, next, back to silver.
Silver, silver, silver.
Let's check out some barbers again.
1901.
So 1901. Plain dates. Look for a starting bid at 15. Looking for a $15 starting bid. It's a 1901 plain date Barber $half.
How much longer are we going?
I don't even know what I'm trying to do. We're just through a decent chunk of what's left.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to have to speed things up here because we still got a bunch of stuff to get through. So, moving on. All right. So, we're going to be going about 45 seconds on these, and if there's no starting bid, we're going to move on. So, we got 1902. Plain date, Barber half, looking for a $15 bid. Going to go 45 seconds. If there's no starting bid, we're going to move to the next one because we got a lot to get through still, and it's running late. $1902 plain date, $15 bid. Moving on. All right, 1904 plain date Barber, looking for a $15 starting bid.
Looks like a zombie coin.
Kind of. Moving on. $1915 Barber $half. This is an S. 1915 S. Barber half, looking for a $15 bid to start it off.
Well, it's only $15.
Oh, here you go. Here's a 15S for 15 bucks.
15.
Got 15 from John. Looking for 16. All right, last call.
Oh my God.
Hey, Pamela, how you doing?
No, it's not Monday. It's actually Thursday.
Yeah, this is a special impromptu auction. It's a big blowout of silver and copper. All right, we're going once. We are going twice. And we're going sold to John for $15. Congrats, John. All right, next up is a 1900 plain date, Barber half. Going 45 seconds. If there's no starting bid of $15, we're going to move on. For a $15 starting bid for a 1900 plate and date Barber.
It's okay.
Have a good night, Jonas. Moving on. All right, now we've got another 1915. And it's another S. For a $15 starting bid, 1915 S, Barber Dime.
Oh, they're 90% of all correct.
Yes, coin digging, these are 90% silver. These were the half dollars before the walkers.
Awesome, that helps.
And one of the cool coins in our personal collection is we actually have a 1897 S Barber Dime. That's worth $100.
I will not sell that. It's mine.
Last call, 1915 S, looking for a $15 bid.
No.
Yeah, not happening. Moving on. All right, next up, we're looking at a Morgan. This one's an 1891. And it is a plain date. We got an 1891 Morgan looking for a bid of $25.
I'm sorry. Reading chat.
Oh, you're at the data.
Really nice shaped drills.
Looking for a $25 bid, 1891 Morgan. Yeah, this one's not in bad shape. It's got some cool coloring on it. Got like some blues.
And yellows.
A little bit of yellows.
Okay.
All right, last call. Looking for $25 for this Morgan. Hopefully, coin digging. Don't feel bad. We don't even own a Morgan. We actually don't have a Morgan in our personal collection. Or a peace dollar. All right, moving on. All right, we're going to go back to some Walking Liberty halves.
Trying to find up for a 1916G. Mark right now. Found a deal at $500.
Nice. All All right, 1941, Denver. Walking Liberty half. Starting bid, $10. That it is.
All right.
Last call. Looking for a $10 bid. 1941 Denver. All right, we are moving on. All right, next one up. We've got a 1944 in very good condition. I give this XF. And it is a plain date. And looking for a $10 bid.
Maybe.
If you have enough money for 200 boxes of nickels, you should already have enough money for that coin. For a $10 bid for a Walking Liberty 1944 in XF condition.
I don't think he has enough money for 200 boxes. I think he just said that he needed 200, or to go through 200 boxes of nickels and should find enough dough for it.
All right, moving on. Next up, we got a 1945, also an XF. It's got some dark toning on it. And this one is also a plain date. Looking for a $10 bid. Of course, your other option coin digging is you can always try and win Ken Peavy's Big Show. I'm sure you can get enough out of all of that stuff for that dime.
Yeah.
For a $10 bid.
Been trying to, I don't win.
Moving on. All right, next up, we've got a 1939. Denver. For that $10 bid. much we got?
Hmm?
How much we got so far? Do you think?
I don't know. Considering I can't make out that number or that number that you wrote in.
For a $10 bid, 1939 Denver. All right, moving on. All right, this one is a 1936 in very good condition. A lot of detail that is still on this coin. I might even put this one almost to AU. It's definitely XF for sure. Yeah, okay, probably not quite AU, but definitely high XF. So we got a 1936 high XF plain date. And looking for that $10 bid. Yeah, XF plus. That's another good way to say it. Looking for $10 for 1936 in beautiful shape. If nobody buys this one tonight, I might buy this one. I tell my buddy that I want it. Any takers? Alrighty, moving on. Next up, got another 1945. This one is a Denver this time. Looking for that $10 bid. I'm going to grab a snack while you guys are looking at it. You can buy some Indians from us, coin. We got a bunch over here. Last call, 1945D. All right, moving on. Yeah, I'll show you some right now. We'll do one of our 5 lots. We got a 1901. It's definitely seen better days. Got a 1902. Doesn't look too bad. Wrong side. 1897. 1889. And 1883. So we'll do a starting bid of $10 for all 5. It's $2 a coin. Yeah, for an 1897, that is definitely not bad. But for a $10 bid, we'll take all 5. I don't think any of these look new.
That's just precious stuff. Not counting our 50.
Okay. All right, gonna move on. Let's try different lots. See if you guys like them better. All right, on this lot, we got a 1906. Now this one looks dang good. That is full Liberty. You can see the details and the feathers. That is a beautiful Indian. And you get a 1902. Wrong side. 1898. $1887.
$1884.
And $1884. Again, this one starts at $10 for all 5. I'd be willing to bet this one coin here is probably worth more than $10.
Coin digging 10.
Coin digging, $10. Looking for 11. Got a $10 bid, looking for 11. All right, last call. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Coin digging, $10. Congrats, coin. Now you have Indians in your collection. All right. What the heck? Let's look at another lot. See, this one you got an 1896.
John was asking.
Oh, yeah, they did. Their dies were really well made back then. An 1895, so that's a 96 and a 95. $1902. $1907. And an 1888. We're starting for $10 for the 5 again.
Anybody?
Looking for $10 for the lot of 5. All right, moving on. All right. We'll look at one more. And then I think we're going to call it a night. All right, we got a good-looking 1909. We got a 1907. $1903. That one looks pretty good. That one still got full liberty, still got some head detail or some feather detail. That is not a bad Indian head right there.
Okay, hidden.
All right, man. I know you always like to wait to maximize your shipping. 1901. And 1900. All right. So $10 bid for all 5. This is going to be the last lot of the night. This one's got some decent looking coins in it. This one's not bad. This one's the best one out of this lot, though, because you still got that full liberty. You got a lot of definition in the feathers still. Got a little bit of schmutz in his ear.
Tempting thinking.
Is it just me, or does the dirt in his ear almost make it look like he has a Bluetooth?
Yes! That's what I was thinking.
This is an Indian with a Bluetooth. What the heck is he doing with a Bluetooth? Who is he calling? And that might actually be a big-ass dye chip on the back.
This woman. I'll pass. That's fun enough. Okay.
Alright. Alright. Well, we're going to call it a night. So thank you to everybody. Thank you for sticking through the technical issues at the beginning. We really appreciate it. Remember, if you're not subbed, to sub up. We got our big giveaway coming up when we hit 500. Tell all your friends about us. The more people that know, the faster we get there. And we'll be back on Monday, our normally scheduled night. And that will start at 3 p.m. Pacific. And alrighty, we are going to get out of here.
Bye.
Everybody have a great night. We'll get all those PayPal invoices that need to be sent out. We'll get them all sent out.